And we haven't experienced a storm with ice for quite a while. None of us, though, will ever forget the ice storm of 2009. 3/4 of an inch of ice along with up to 6 inches of snow. It had turned into Kentucky's largest power outage on record. In fact, it took 10 days to get everybody back online. So I talked to LG&E tonight for a refresher course in ice storms.
Everybody's been crazy. I mean, it's a disaster, but it's been a crazy day. It's probably been the worst storm I've seen.
In 2009, tree limbs brought down power lines, smashing into cars. In Bardstown, lines of people waiting to fill up gas containers and milk jugs for their generators.
We're here to get some kerosene for the last 3 hours. We were number 2 and they ran out.
Volunteers rescued anyone across Kentuckiana.
I have no power, have no heat, so I've been going around picking them up.
It's been 12 years since we experienced the worst ice storm for power outages on record. So I talked to Natasha Collins of LG&E about what we need to look out for if it turns icy this week. What's the threshold for the coating of ice where it causes problems here in Louisville?
Well, within our distribution system, it's really anything more than about 1/4 inch of ice accumulation has the potential to cause issues on our distribution lines.
Collins reminds folks to get ready just in case.
A battery-powered radio, flashlights, make sure your devices are charged up, that you have first aid kits and any kind of prescription medications.
And if we do get ice outages, remember getting the power back on is not a quick fix. In 2009, hotels sold out quickly as weary families just couldn't stand the cold any longer, days into the outages.
We've had a rough 2 days.
He said it so well. It was rough. I got my power back on at the 10-day mark thanks to a crew from North Carolina that came up here to help out. In Louisville alone, 205,000 LG&E customers lost electricity in 2009. One more safety note, by the way, if you use a generator or happen to in the next few days, carbon monoxide poisoning is always a potential, so always keep that generator outside, away from your house. Never run it in an enclosed space. Now is also the time to make sure your car is ready for any possible winter weather. We talked to Louisville AAA tonight, recommending checking your wiper blades using a windshield washer fluid reservoir that has antifreeze components, checking your coolant levels, and checking that tire pressure.
Make sure all of your other systems are in good shape, your brakes, because braking is a very dangerous thing to encounter, to have to do when the roads are slick. So you want your brakes in optimum working condition.
Linda Lambert also advises keeping an emergency kit in your car with things like snacks, water, extra clothing, and a phone charger.